What's up, YouTube? Yep, it's YouTube time. My other print finished, too. Oh, man. This is going to be good. All right, so Twitter's good. That's been shared there. Let's go ahead and move this over here. Yep, that can move there. That way I know what's going on. Hopefully people can hear me. I'm going to type something in here. I just did some new audio stuff, so that way I have more control over the audio. Let's see here. That's running. That's running. Let's go ahead and open up SolidWorks. Let's get this print off the bed. Rarg. Such a good looking print. Such a good looking print. Oh, there's one viewer supposedly. Supposedly. All right. Come on. There we go. Now we got that undone. And open that file. Put this over here. Oh boy. Okay, that should do. All right. Let's see if that seal fits. What's up, Skyrim? That seal does fit. Cool. I'll glue it into the bottom piece. Seal fits. Does the lid fit? Oh, man. The lid we made fits. Does it come off? It does. Pops on. Oh, it stays nice and tight. Okay. Let's see. Streaming, XSplit, right screen. There we go. Well, the lid works. Does an M3 screw fit in the M3 screw holes? They do indeed. And the heads fit perfectly. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Couple of design tweaks that I'm going to do for printability. Other than that, we are good. Put this away. Grab my calipers. Where are my calipers? There's my calipers. There is my calipers. Let's open up this package of air tank regulators. Okay. All the way closed is this way. Okay. Slightly flexible material. Let's do some measuring. Okay. And boom. 5.4 millimeters there, and then at the end 5 millimeters. So it goes 5.29 to 5 millimeters. Interesting. So it kind of tapers. So let's take a look at this hole that we're working with. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I should be... Let's see. There it is. Sketch. And edit sketch. Hole size we made was 5 millimeters. Now, that's not bad. What's up, David? Yeah, 5 millimeters, 5.4 millimeters. And the material's kind of flexible. So that means if I shove it in there, it's probably going to glue itself. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and redimension this hole. And let's do something that's halfway in between. So if it's between 5 and 5 and a 5 and 5.4, so 5.25 maybe? 5.25 millimeters. Okay. And how tall is this? So that way it doesn't get in the way. 12 millimeters total, so half that's 6. So I'm going to raise that up from the bottom to 15. 15 millimeters. That way there's more clearance for it. Nice, Dave. Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't have any issues. So I have no idea. I have no info for you to maybe possibly fix those issues. All right, so now we have a new hole that's halfway in between. I'll just use some silicone to fix that. And let's go ahead and export that. So let's go ahead and hide the O-ring, hide the lid, hide the upper body. So all we have is this lower body that we're going to print next. So let's go ahead and save as. And we're going to go ahead and call this fluid bed bottom.stl. Oh, save it to STL. Save. Yes. Nice and quick. Let's go ahead and idea maker. Import models. And fluid bed bottom open. And it's going to need a rotate, or it's going to need a lay flat. So lay flat, click a triangle, hit apply, go back to view. Yeah, there it is. Looks good. Says it has 56 non-manifold edges, so we're going to go ahead and do repair, auto repair, hit OK, and perfect now. So that's taken care of. And let's go ahead and slice SKR bear. And I made a profile for this, beefy PLA, slice. Four hours and 44 minutes. Export. And SKR PLA underscore fluid bed bottom. Done. Let's go ahead and preview. Preview what we're doing here. Oh yeah. Oh boy, supports are on. Chris accidentally turned on supports. There's no need for supports in this print. So let's go ahead and start slicing again. SKR PLA beefy. Supports. None. Save. Slice. Aha! Chris found a boo-boo. And preview. I made everything printable without supports. So there we go. Yeah, circle looks more circular. Okay, let's go ahead and export again, and we'll just replace that. Yes. Done. And new window. Drag that over here. And server 1. And upload G-code bottom. Open. Man, that lid closes perfect. And once that's finished loading, I can then start printing that piece. What's up, Sean Butler? Print. Okay. Off. Boom. So we got our gasket ready. Got our fancy thing. Oh, I'll go back to main. Yeah, so from the CAD that we did, we go ahead and close that. Nope. What's up, Thaneth? Share screen. Screen 2. Allow. So in the CAD that we did, we're printing the bottom piece now. The bottom piece will have a super glued in O-ring I just showed here. So this O-ring here is going to get glued in there. And then there's going to be a semi-permeable layer that will then be screwed on with the upper half. And inside of here, when that paper membrane is in there, we fill it with powder paint. And then air regulator plugs in through here. We let air in, and it should start bubbling and become fluid. So, kind of neat. At least that's what I think. So, and we made a lid. That way I don't spill anything if I decide to move this to somewhere else. So if we go back to me, Maker's Muse is live, that crazy Australian. Yeah, so this is the container. Well, this is the top half. It's empty. But we made a nice TPU lid for it. And that fits perfectly. I like this. Oh yeah. Cool. All right. So we got our regulators. Let's get the tank. So the air, got a couple different air thingies. My first air pump is just a cheap $8.50 pump from, oh, doesn't come with any tubing. That's how cheap it is. So yeah, this is just a fish tank pump. Even comes with a splitter if you so desire. But I believe the other air pump I got, let's see, the thing I designed, the top part, actually I can look that up right now. So if I click that, click on server 1. 4 hours for the bottom, 4 hours for the top, an hour and a half for the lid, and 8 minutes for the O-ring. What's up, Mickey? So under 9 hours, or 9.5 hours, under 10 hours for it. So this is the better pump. So like, this is a nicer pump. This puts out a little bit more pressure. What's cool about this pump is, well, you get a bigger tube here for the start. So let's go ahead and put that on. Do that. And then in here is a whole bunch of tubing and a 6-way valve. So it has a, almost like a beer tap. So you can plug this in here. I don't know which way's off. I do now. And it comes with a bunch of proper length tubing. So you can run multiple of these. This is nice tubing. So fancy and soft. Supple. So yeah. Cool. We got options for our fluid bed design. So This just has an on-off switch somewhere. Nope. As soon as you plug it in, it's on. This is the same. Just plug it in, it's on. Well, this one says whisper, under 40 decibels. So it should be Noctua quiet. Should be. Okay. So there's that. But also picked up... Come on. Oh, look at that instruction manual. And a color mixing wheel. Wow. So adding black makes yellow green into dark green. Ooh. Adding blue turns, wow. I got a color wheel. Ooh, airbrush. Whole bunch of airbrush stuff. This box is slightly opened and discombobulated. Okay, this one goes here. This goes here. I don't know where these extra valves go. But that definitely goes here. These probably go in there, and this goes in here. Okay, that closed correctly now. What up, W. Phil Ryder? Is the focus messed up? Nope. I mean, it might be as I move around. Here's an attachment to hold stuff. It's for fishing stuff, so I'm going to start airbrushing lures. But I might also airbrush models. Who knows? And that pink guy over there looks very sus. Just saying. Here's some cleaning things. This can go over here. Should be one more gun. It's supposed to come with 3 different guns. There's some braided hose. What's over here? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Oh, yep, there's the other gun. Smash that like button, he says. Smash that like button, he says. All right. And the Amazon special. Airbrush compressor. Yay. Yeah, I'll join you, Mr. Zolan. I'm just doing some unboxings and hanging out. So yes, everyone should join Zolan in an hour on his stream. We need someone to always interrupt Chris. I can do that myself. All right. This gun also moved around a lot. All right. God, that's so fancy. Ooh. Push down, slide. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So cool. Okay. There's all that fun stuff. This thing attaches to something. I don't know where, but I've seen it attached to something to hold stuff. Could read the directions. Yeah, I don't want to watch a debate. That sounds dumb. What's up, Ben? I got the top and the O-ring and the lid. And the lid works perfect. Ooh, excuse me. So now I got to set up that table later at some point to be the airbrush table. Even picked up some airbrush paint from the local Michaels because they carry the Golden Artist paints, which are highly pigmented from what I hear. Only need a few colors for the lures. The green top is cool. It works. All right, let's read these. Read this manual. Oh, instruction manual. Oh, this is it, huh? Huh? Oh. How to airbrush manual. So, let's see. What do we got here? Does it have the where to attach the thingy? Oh, of course not. It comes with this thing to hold the tools. I think it's supposed to slide up here. Yeah. Or I can use them in lures as the hair for the stuff. Huh. All these things that are circular that it can attach to. Oh, man. Cool. Well, that's for later to do. So, we'll get this one off. This one definitely doesn't need to be on the desk right now. Do I have that power cord still plugged in over there that I can drag over here? I will do that. I will drag the power cord and see which one of these pumps and how loud these pumps are. Dun, dun, doo, 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 doo. Okay, move that box out of the way. And this goes here. And we're printing the last part, so hopefully tonight by like 11 o'clock tonight, that will be done. So we got 2 of these to test. I'll move this over here as well. So Chris is going to get that power cord. Oh, if anyone wants to join, links in Discord and now in the chat. I do have that power cord right there. Whoop. Okay, let's see which one of these is quiet and which one's loud. Oh, that's quiet. Yeah, it's blowing air. We got a Zolon. It smells like air. Actually smells like the ocean.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's not bad. That amount of audio is not bad for running. Now let's see how loud this thing is. This I feel will be louder. Oh yeah, that's much louder. Oh, much more powerful
yes.
too.
I feel like I'm at a fish aquarium now.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, it gets so much quieter if I don't have that on. Okay, so they both work. So that's good. How's Zolon doing?
Found one of my feral cats died.
No!
Yeah.
Cocky is a Sua? Come on now, monkey. Use your typing skills.
Oh.
All right, Chris needs to print a better
update.
handle for this. This is the worst handle ever. Let's see here. Yeah.
Worst handle ever. Have you ever actually picked up a dog crate?
Look at this tiny little handle. Like, not even one finger fits under there. Like, I can't. Dumbest handle ever.
Maybe you need to lose weight.
No. This needs to get bigger. All right, let's see here. I guess I'm going to design that really quick because that's an easy enough print to do. Creating a new handle. Dan, you're sus. You got douchebag 3D over here saying I'm sus. You're sus. Should be in here hanging out with us, Dan.
Yep.
Instead of calling people suspect.
I actually had the worst print I have ever done, and that is, I'm even saying it's worse than the failures.
Uh-oh.
The measurements are somehow right, but apparently my Hemera loosened up on the rail.
Ouch.
So it's got an interesting texture. For every line is a little different.
Just a little bit different.
Yep.
All right.
But since the height is correct, it works.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I'm going to print another TPU lid because why not? Oh, not Slimer. I want SKR Zerabo. There it is. And lid. Yeah. Lids turned out nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone liked my post? Yep. People love that. Okay. Back to StreamYard. And going back to CAD. Back to CAD.
Wow.
What?
Marcel apparently broke his Insta360 Go camera somehow.
Uh-oh.
And that's the first one I've ever seen actually broken.
Hey man, if there's someone to break something, I think Marcel could do it.
People who fly drones will figure it out. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if not, you can send it to Llama. Set on fire somehow.
No, I thought that was Justin.
That's both of them. But I'm bothering Llama today because Llama's in chat.
Right, but I thought Llama doesn't break things; he bends them.
That too. I think it's a combination of all the bads.
Yeah.
Llama's a little bit of everything. Justin's just a fire bug.
Yep.
Okay, so those things are done. I can now open a new part. Opening a new part. Or let's... What the hell is sus anyway? It's suspect. Suspect! Alright, let's go ahead and turn on view planes. And,
was handle. It you? Did I talk them into spacing you when I was the...
Probably.
I think I did.
Alright. We can make a better handle than this. So we're going to want the right plane. Because the right plane... No, we want the top plane. I'm going to design and extrude up and then cut holes into it. So let's go ahead and start sketching on the top plane.
So did you pay the money for SolidWorks?
The $36 a year, I did.
You went through the
EAA.
Aviation?
Yep.
The Aviation Club? Yeah, I'm going to probably do that myself next month.
It's not a bad gig. Okay. So let's make a line. Wait, I want a line. Okay, there's a line there. And then we're going to want it to go this way. This is all arbitrary. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Just drawn just a general shape of what I want. And then we can do this. Are you at the gym, Bob, shouting out pects? Oh, man. Okay, so smart dimension. How long is this handle already? Actually, let's not do that one. Let's smart dimension here to here Boom. And grab our clippers. Yep. So regular, you would go to the EA's website, sign up. It's $36. Well, it's $36 if you do. It's $40 a year if you do it once. It's $36 if you set up for auto auto
Auto renew.
Auto renew every year, and then you get a student license for that price, 63 millimeters. Okay. And then we'll dimension this off of this. Escape. Actually, you won't dimension that. What we'll do next is escape out of dimensioning. And oh, I need to zoom in. Escape. Don't want dimensioning. Zoom in. There it is. Where's that? Where's that thing? Okay. Midpoint. There we go. That centers it now. And then let's smart dimension this to this. It's not going to be 61. That's going to be half of the 63. So half of 63 is 31.5. Yes. Oh, this is getting all sorts of messed up. Should have done some dimensioning. And turn off smart dimension. Where's the center point? Where's that center point? Control click this. Control click this point here. Midpoint. Oh, can't do that. It's looking all sorts of weird. Don't worry about me, folks. Sure, 3 millimeters should be fine. Okay. And this dimension should be less than that. Should be less than engineering angler. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go with 30 for now. Okay. And this to this distance. Why is that a degree? Oh, I need to make them parallel to each other. See? This is how it works. Click that. Click this. Wait, why can't I make them parallel? This. And this. There we go. Parallel. Okay, those are parallel to each other. This and this are going to be parallel to each other. Okay. And then smart dimension.
There we go.
Why is it degrees? Oh, look at that. There's a parameter here too. Let's see here. Dimension. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's because this line is too long. Dimension. Like, why is nothing coming out right? This line is way too long.
I'm no help. I have no idea. You're asking why the line's coming out longer. I don't know.
Yeah, now it's working correctly. I was like, why is it looking all funky? It's because the line is off. Okay. So those are the same. Those are the same. So this line should be 3 millimeters.
That's a little better.
3. And then this line. Dang it. I keep forgetting I'm not in Smart Dimension. There we go. This is equal to that line. Equal to
Have you ordered your 2020 winter wear?
I already have some from last year. I hope.
Here. Send in Messenger.
12.
I made a meme earlier today.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's got to get deleted. Delete. Okay. So equal to this. Enter. The distance from enter. And this is going to be equal to this. Oh, won't let me do that one. Something's being weird. Gotta finish doing some more dimensions. So this to this is my... How tall is this thing already? Because that's what we need to change the height. 10. So let's go to 15 millimeters. And boom. Boom. Oh, I can't constrain that one. Cancel. So I've done too many constraints. So this is going to delete. And this one's going to delete. Okay. Equal to this one. Okay. Wait, I only need to do half of this. I'm a dummy head. No wonder this is being weird. Chris is being a dummy head. So let me go ahead and trim entities. Trimming all that. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that should not wiggle like that.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Which explains...
This will be better.
Chris.
What? Oh, there's some holes in it.
The holes
look
are
at
supposed
that.
to... Look, yeah, exactly.
Wow. You just invented a mini gold pan.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a reflector for a helicoil antenna.
That
But
dimension's what's messing me up. This dimension needs to get deleted.
I have already here. Oh, that's why I haven't switched over to this yet. I need to reprint the BL touch mount for it. Damn. Okay, not yet.
Delete. That's why it wasn't working. Okay.
I hate how you have to practically take the whole thing apart to tighten up the screws on the mount.
Samesies. All right. So what's the total length of this to this? It is 38. So we're going to go ahead and do that as 20. 38 is not 24. 38 is 19.
As an oddity, though, for a rural farmhouse that doesn't have everything to support it,
Yeah.
I now have a washing machine of sorts. It's one that goes in an RV.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Yep.
I'm going to call you Mr. Clean.
So I don't have to keep buying new clothes every week. There we are.
Nope. Let's try that again. Mirror entities. Mirror this thing. Mirror about that. And boom. Okay. Now we've made a handle that's taller. How much taller, though? I've set that to be... Oh, I didn't set a height. I can solve that. So it's 10 millimeters, so I want to go to like 15. Let's go in Smart Dimension. This to this. Oh, that is 15. Cool. Enter. Escape from the Smart Dimension tool. Click this to this. And make sure that's parallel. Huh, that's not... Oh, there's also no thickness there. That's why. Smart Dimension. This to this is 3 millimeters. There we go. Now everything's dimensioned. So how thick is this handle? No kit. Unfortunately, it's not.
What?
He said, isn't a washing machine just called a wife?
We're talking about clothes, not dishes.
Extrude. I've also done my fair share of clothes.
By hand?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't. I'll just buy new.
12. Yeah, we'll go 12 millimeters wide. Why not? And boom.
What size are the screws on the... Oh, they're Phillips. That's why nothing's working.
There we go. We did it. We made a handle.
Damn it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and right-click on here. Edit sketch. Not edit sketch. Oh, gosh darn it. Escape. Escape. Discard, changes, and exit. Right-click. Add a sketch there. So we need to make a center line. Ooh, I actually don't know. That just centered in there? I think it just centered in there. We'll figure it out. So click here to here. Escape. Draw a circle. Hey, where's the center point? It's supposed to have a center point. Oh, wait. Gosh darn it. Control Z. Center line. Point to point. Okay, escape. And then another center line from point to point. Escape. Circle tool. Boom. What's my radius here? Uh, 4.25. So smart dimension. .25. Okay. Let's go and do the same thing here. So center line. Escape. Uh-oh, we got someone in the stream. Imagine 1 second. It's gotta... Just gotta do this magic here. Escape. What's up, Shane?
Wait. Imagine the other things that you do by hand. Took me a while to get in here to say that.
Worth it. 4.25.
How's it going, Zolan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we've
I
done
didn't-
that part.
I didn't quit my job today, so I guess it's good.
That's good. Proud of you.
Got close.
Features and shrewd cut. And instead of bind, we'll go through all.
I had to explain to someone today what a CSV was, so that was
One of my coworkers uses a Macintosh. One of the processes we have requires editing a CSV and uploading it into the mobile device management, so that way we can, do batch imports in bulk.
Yep.
Excel on a Mac fucks the formatting up so much, and yet the person refuses to use their Windows bounce server that we built them.
Yeah, they gave me some weird ass file format. I have no idea what it was. Like I couldn't even find it online. We have no idea how this person got us this file. Like,
what was the extension?
there was no extension.
Probably a Mac.
And
That doesn't make sense. All my Macs have file extensions on their files.
Yeah.
Not all of them do, because one of the ones that she originally tried uploading didn't.
What I think happened is I think they used numbers.
Yep. That's exactly what she used.
Yeah. And I think that's what happened.
Your audio's breaking up pretty bad.
Oh, you know what? I am in the kitchen looking at my food.
Making me some pancakes?
Making bacon pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
All right, I'll mute myself for a second. Check on that.
Not that it matters. I could still understand you.
Oh, no, you can't.
It was just garbly a little. But I'm used to garbly because I'm used to talking to people at work.
Normal.
Yep.
All right, fillets are done.
Cool.
Now to add rounded edge.
Ah, okay.
Chamfer time.
Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, we just went through and updated our app that we had developed. So that was a fun experience. That was my few hours of testing today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Proud of you. There we go. Now we've fully chamfered and filleted this handle that is much taller. I should be able to get my fat fingers under this handle. The power of CAD.
Nice.
That's freaking awesome. The things you learn. And I should probably add a chamfer to the bottom of these holes. Because one thing that if you add a 0.5 millimeter chamfer to things, they won't have a baby's foot or an elephant's foot.
Baby's foot.
Yeah.
Should start calling it that.
Oh, I'm not printing it that way anyway. What am I talking about? So this is the side that I'm printing it on, but you won't get an elephant's foot on your printed objects if you add a slight chamfer on the bottom edges.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, especially for fitment, chamfers are my friend. That's a nice little handle. Let's see what that looks like if I change the material. Material not specified. Let's go ahead and change it to rubber because it looks black. There we go. Yeah, that's a handle. We did it, folks. We made a handle. I can put my logo on there if I want. So yeah, now I'll have a nicer handle than this piece of crap. Like, this thing is so bad. Like,
Oh, is that for the air pump?
Yeah.
yeah, this little air pump came with a little tiny handle. I can't get my fingers underneath it. So it's like, I will drop this instantaneously.
And it's because it's made for ages 5 through 10.
Yeah, apparently. So,
Yeah, somebody was trying to buy it for your mentality.
bingo, booby man. All right, so we are 23 minutes away from Zolan stream.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to get this thing in Fusion 360 to work. It's their new emboss tool.
Nobody uses
Yeah.
it anymore.
Yeah.
Apparently, they've had that in SolidWorks forever. It's called the wrap tool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are good to print this.
There we go.
I'm gonna go grab
So
the
let's hit
thing that I
save.
made with it initially.
Do it. Do it now.
I gotta walk my fat ass downstairs.
That sounds like a workout, bro.
Yeah.
Pump handle. That's what we'll call it. Pump handle.
Not that kind
Pump
of.
handle better. Because I don't feel like going back and saying better pump handle. Bob, I still love you even though you use Fusion, but that's super suspect, bro. Save as, and then we're going to make it an STL. STL, save. I love how it turns into the triangle so I can see, like, oh yeah, that looks correct. Hit yes. All right, which printer's free to print a handle? Bearmera is available to print a handle, but it's got a textured sheet on it. I've got CFPTG and...
Actually, have you sliced it already?
No.
Because you could use the new fuzzy skin on it.
Is that an Idea Maker? I only use Idea Maker. I don't use Cura.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. Give it a nice texture.
Yep.
I wonder if I can actually do that in SolidWorks and I add a texture in here. Probably
Possibly.
somewhere.
I don't know.
I know there's a thread tool. Okay, so back to main. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it on this side. Let's go back to Idea Maker. So let's go ahead. Windows, Idea Maker. I really need to add Idea Maker to my quick things down here. Can I pin that from down here?
Yes, you can.
Pin to taskbar. There we go.
And
Yeah.
then you can drag it on your taskbar to where you really want it.
Import models. And pump handle better. Open.
This is the one part of the Hemera I cannot... Actually, it's the rail system. Trying to get this stupid plastic block.
Boom.
So
That
this is the thing I was. Oh, where the hell's the
God
camera?
damn it.
This is the thing I was
Ooh.
working on. So basically, it's a scroll. So you have a positive side, you have a negative side.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can
obviously-
squish paper between it?
Yeah. So I was planning on doing. There's someone that wanted some interesting business cards, and I came across these, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if that could work for it, and they were kind of interested in it, trying it.
Yeah.
I could just kind of give them this, and they can just make their own business card when they're at like a convention or whatever. But I was trying to get this to work with more text and like a logo and stuff, and it just pretty much crashes Fusion because there's just way too many points to adjust at one point. So,
all right, WFO Writer, this thing is no more than like what did I say, 12 millimeters thick. If I were to emboss anything on it, especially something as detailed as my zombie head, it would just be like a circle. Start slicing. So we'll do this, I guess, on the regular SKR bear in CFPTG. And 30%, sure, 30% it fills whatever. Slice. The only printer I have free that has a material that could work on it. And then I know someone said, why are you making 3? I'm making 3 because if you print 1, it just, minimum layer time. So preview, make sure that print's okay. Oh yeah, that print's fine. Yep. Oh, Shane's idea. Yeah, I've seen there's a website, not a website, there's a YouTube tutorial on how to do the little presses to do business cards or to make your own embossing tools. Like I did one for leather where we took their logos and stuff and embossed it onto plastic, and then you attach it to a wood base and you can hammer it into leather and actually emboss the leather with a PLA printed tool. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was liking the idea of this. Somebody did it with just regular text tool and everything, and it worked out for them. But they were talking about the kind of like the anvil side, I guess, where you gotta indent it. That side you want to have bigger than the actual text, and that's the thing that I'm running into is when I make this part, it's perfectly fine. But when I go to make this part, when I go to expand that size, it just doesn't want to do that.
Yeah,
and even this file here. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say when you're making a cut into an object, there's usually less material to play with.
Mm-hmm. Crap! So. I lost one of the freaking square nuts.
But no! That sucks. But this part here, this actually crashes it now too. So I'm wondering if they changed something in the emboss tool and caused it to be unstable.
Yeah, you probably have to pay more for it.
In the future. All right. We're going to have 3 handles in case they break, but they shouldn't because I'm printing it with the layer lines. So that should be the strongest way. Also means no bridges. So. And print.
Phenomena.
Okay.
Rough them out.
Job.
Oh, the other one's already in it. Cool.
God, this just has that aquarium smell.
It's
already been tested with chlorinated water or something.
Probably failed as an aquarium pump, so now they're putting it that way.
Yeah. It's actually a bathtub pump. Look at me, I got my jacuzzi. Just take one little 10 PSI pump and put it in your bathtub. Woohoo! I'm going to attach these screws to the pump so that way I don't lose the screws.
My neighbor asked me to print parts for a jacuzzi, and I'm like, I don't know how well that's going to work.
Yeah. There is a solution to that.
Buy a new jacuzzi?
No, don't talk to your neighbor.
Yeah.
Zolan's wisdom for the day.
How to solve the issue with neighbors talking to you? Don't talk to your neighbors.
Only time I talk to mine is when I tell him I'm going to shoot his damn dog.
Yeah.
Stop pooping in my lawn.
Oh,
dog.
No. Stop coming into my lawn and growling at me.
Oh. Wow. I could make this in CAD for sure. I can totally 3D print a regulator.
I can't
all this
remember.
Thing.
Chris?
Huh?
Fan. Label in or out? Which way is
label in always.
Okay. Label's the direction the air comes from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I always
Yeah, so
forget that.
I think the only issue here is, oh, I guess I could just make it squared off so that way it prints correctly, but then the threading. So the issue with printing a T shape like this, I could try to do an inline regulator, which might be easier to print. Can someone PM the info for SolidWorks if that's allowed? Do you need SolidWorks? The cheap student edition version?
Damn it.
Yeah, you could. Has anyone looked into the EAA stuff?
That's
what I'm doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. $36 a year.
I've been debating it, and also I got a museum like 30 minutes away that I could go to with it too. So.
Yep. Bob, not all fans have that arrow.
No.
Yeah.
Like if you buy a Noctua, I don't think the Noctuas have arrows.
Yeah, they do.
Depends
Oh,
on
they
which
do.
ones.
But the really, really cheap knockoff license fans that are not actually those,
Yeah.
they don't have arrows.
Yeah, let's see here. I think it's just eaa.org.
You know, and I've been doing enough drone stuff. I should know. Just look at the freaking propeller fins. But yeah,
members benefit.
Crap.
And
guess I need to print another one of
builder
those.
resources, so you get SolidWorks stuff, and you go to join EAA, and that should be it. And it just did everything for you. So you just pick which plan you want. And if you do 1 year and you check recurring, wherever that is, I don't know where that is, but it was somewhere here. Lifetime is only. No, it doesn't have a price there. Oh, $1,295 for a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can break down to 12 interest-free monthly installments if you so desire. And there's the family one here.
Family one doesn't get you multiple licenses, though, for SolidWorks.
Yeah. Well, they use the same license key. It just takes you to a link that has, like, this is the license key that you use.
Oh, okay.
So... And then they'll just have an option like what year are you using, and then there's 3 different license codes for depending on what year version, because you can download the latest version, last year's version, or the 2 years previous.
So we should all sign up for a family account. We're the 3D print family. I mean, come on.
Exactly. No, I mean for $40 a month, it's just like you get a $10,000 software. The only thing you do not get is in the toolbox. You don't have McMastercar integration, but if you don't know, if you go to McMastercar.com, if you go to let's go to screws and bolts, and you're
you can export them, can't you?
Yeah, they already have it exportable as a SolidWorks file instead of just a step. So you click, you got to pick one. I don't want black oxide. Let's pick actually one we'd use. So here is. Where's the shitty ones?
Oh,
clean and bag. No, there it is. 3.6. No, that's the good one.
I was already looking at possibly doing the
18.8. So you click on the product you want, and you want it in metric. Right? Did I accidentally not choose metric when I did this? Probably did. Yeah, here's metric. So we're going to pick M3 and M3 18. And if we click on this product detail right here, you can do a 3D SolidWorks file, step, SAT, PDF, IGES, or EW, but there is no Fusion file. So you just save the SolidWorks file. So hit save. And you can open with SolidWorks automatically. Okay. And it'll drop it right into your part. So there it is. There's your M3 screw here. M318. Fully in SolidWorks, so you can actually go in and edit it however you desire. So if you wanted to make your own custom M3 screw, you got it. I mean, it's pretty cool that they give you the actual SolidWorks file.
Yeah, that is nice. That's just I have to learn a whole new software.
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, you're back. No biggest surgeon. Yeah, probably a pretty good one. I mean, it's either that or if you want the $500 a year version of Fusion 360.
Yep.
So, and you're still bound by the you can't use this for this, and that, and
Or you can get the new hobby license. You just can't have a ton of stuff saved. And if you're like me, you'll be screwed because you won't have simulation.
yeah, you do get full simulation. Again, the only thing you don't get is let's see, my buddy sent me the thing. There's a toolbox section.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other benefit of SolidWorks over Fusion is it's all local to your machine. Like
Yeah, the files are not in the cloud, which is they load so much faster. And
yeah, it's a huge issue.
With somebody on LTE internet like me, having it all local is nice.
I don't know how that works. If SolidWorks does it for any type of teacher, if there's like an educational, I know that this is how you do it if you're, because like Devin has a way of getting it because she's actually an engineering robotics teacher, so she has like a 50-seat license, so she can pass out to her students to use. So I don't know if it's because she has students that specifically need to use SolidWorks, or if it's just I'm a teacher, I signed up, they give me this many licenses because I'm a teacher.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You probably got to talk to your technology director if you're a teacher. So
You're assuming the school has one.
yeah, it's all one.
And if
person.
you're not already it,
yeah.
All right, where's this damn toolbox thing that he showed me?
That's PETG. I don't want PETG.
So messenger.
No, I don't want purple PLA.
And Veco.
It's purple.
Oh, look at that. Active add-ins.
I ran out of orange filament in the middle of that print. Oh, and of course, the other spool of orange is in a bin. Not the bottom one, but damn close.
Where's add-ins? Tools. Is there an add-ins section?
I got me some nylon mock nuts.
Oh, look at this. Let's see here. Well, that's crazy.
What?
Okay. So let me check his thing. SolidWorks simulation. That's already on.
Mm-hmm.
SolidWorks toolbox library. We're going to go ahead and add that on startup. So the toolbox library would already have all the parts. You just go to your standard. So if you want like a DIN 295 screw of M318, it would already have a generated one of that. Huh.
Yeah, when I get up to 40 points, it just like hangs the program.
Okay.
So I think they messed that up.
I think they
Tools.
messed up. And where is that at now? Is that on the right-hand side?
What time is it?
Yep, design library.
Oh,
so
shit, I got 6 minutes. Holy
design
crap.
library. There it is, toolbox. Oh, look at that. ANSI metric. Bearings, bolts, and screws. Hex head. Wow. So I already have hex heads pre-made. Oh, that's not the kind I want. Let me expand this out. No, expand the wrong thing. There we go. Socket head screws. That's what I want. And cap screw.
Okay.
And I guess I just drag that in here. Yep.
Copy to clipboard. Private
Well, it
chat.
looks like I get to
yes.
learn some SolidWorks here.
Okay, I clicked it.
Yep.
And then what am I doing here? Insert part. How do I change the size?
What size is that?
Oh, that's the thing. Is it just I don't know if
if
it
it
is a
pops it in.
size. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a tiny handle if that's like an M4.
And you can import libraries. It's an M. I don't know what it is. I just picked a random socket head and then it popped in here. So let me. Oh wow! It actually added the whole thing. Okay. And how do I edit feature? And huh. I'll have to bug someone who knows how to do this one.
Like Devin.
Yeah. Oh. Configure component. Where's that at? Let's go ahead and Control Z. And let's go ahead and configure toolbox and see customize your hardware. ANSI metric. And bolts and screws. Socket head screws. Hex head. Nope, not hex head. Back. Oh, it's not an easy
4
back.
more minutes.
Hex head, socket head. Boom. Oh,
Ooh.
look at that. It loaded the whole library of all of them. So if I want an M318, M3, oh, they don't have an M318. Well, here's an M320. Cosmetic schematic. Okay, it's in there. So let's go ahead and drag this thing back in here. Okay.
You can get a flight on the B-17.
Ooh.
$409.
Yeah, Paul. Oh, Zolan just shared a link to his stream in chat. Everyone should head over there because in 3 minutes,
Yep.
his stream starts.
And I've already put the StreamYard URL in the private over here.
I think I clicked too far. I did. Let's try to add it to here. What if I drag it here? Yes, derived part. Let's see this. Oh, look at that. I can put it in a hole.
Put it in the hole.
Giggity.
So I'm going to put it out here in space.
Okay. I'll be hopping out of here. See you on the other side, Zolan and Chris.
Adios, sir.
Zoink. And enter and...
Boom.
Oh. Okay, escape. Configurations. I'll figure this out.
Oh, I'll probably just put you back on the stream just like you are here.
Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and jump streams. Oop, I see the private chat. All right. Adios, everyone. See you at Zolan's stream. Link is in the chat. Go there now. Go.